So Clem, we are sitting in Bugmans because we're in Nottingham and we're tourists.
We are indeed. I've heard that's the main attraction here.
So we very much intended to record the last couple of days. So it's now Monday after the GT, Nottingham GT. Clash of Kings, what am I saying?
Clash of Kings, I think that's what it was called.
Yes.
You know, with the game called Age of Clash of Kings of what?
Oh, this is a disaster.
Hey there, I'm Brian.
And I'm Rick.
From Deadzone, the podcast.
And you're listening to Mantic Universe Podcast.
For everything Mantic under the sun.
And it's only going to get worse from
games,
here.
right?
So we fully intended to do some recording last couple of days, and we were having too much fun and we haven't got around to it, to be quite frank. So we're snatching a few minutes just to do a little bit of recording. And I think we've lost Mark, but Clem, we've had an action-packed long weekend.
Yeah, like a 4-day weekend. It was a pretty good one. Long travel to get here, sadly, but then quite an adventure. I mean, it was an amazing venue, amazing people.
Lots of Wetherspoons food.
For you. Well, that's what you get when it's near the hotel. But not very healthy. But overall, interesting games. What was the most marking point for you?
There were so many amazing bits and pieces that happened. I'm sure we'll talk about our games when we record the full episode. But it was more, to be honest, it was the people, really. The venue was incredible, and Steve did an unbelievable job. I mean, I've never been to a tournament that well organised, that well run, and he did a remarkable job. As much as we'd love to make fun of him, you've frustratingly given us no grounds to. I guess the Wi-Fi not being so...
It worked perfectly fine for me. It's your phone that sucks, buddy.
Okay, I'm just clutching at straws. But it was pretty sensational. It all worked out well with the hotel, except it doesn't have AC and it's been crazy hot.
Right.
That part was, that's
Steve. That's really bad on you. Choose better next year.
Steve, how dare you? But it's really clutching at straws to complain about things. But it's just, to be honest, I mean, just getting to meet people who listen to the podcast, and we've been messaging on Facebook, and it was just amazing. It was just already like meeting old friends, to be honest, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. And people actually listen to this. Did you know that?
Scary stuff. And and it almost feels unfair to sort of mention people by name, but Walt came over from Australia, and having never played a game of Kings of War, just to be there, and he played his first game the night before the tournament, and just the nicest man you could hope to meet, and then gets a win, and that's great, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah, I mean, all of the people that were present, I don't know, I don't think I remember any sad face, or like you could hear just people cheering.
Only me in Game 6.
That's what someone was salty. Was Game 6 or 5? Also
Games
4, I think.
6.
Also 4, I think. You've been pretty salty.
I got it right. I did it right. Yeah. Games 5 and 6. And I was a little bit salty. But and the amazing thing, just mentioned Walt. But we had just people that contacted us through the podcast. There was Dave, Scott, Peter, Pod All Star.
Right.
And it seems unfair because I'm sure I'll miss people out, but people that have never been to a tournament before, for Kings of War or anything, just coming because they found the pod, and what amazing people and what fun we had together. Yeah,
I mean, for me it was genuinely nice to see people having a great time, and just betting. Oh yeah, I've never been to a tournament, but I'll give it a try.
Give it a chance, yeah.
And just having an amazing time. I think it's just it was beautiful to see, actually.
Yeah, and it was. I'm sure we'll talk. Mark, we've on our last possible opportunity, we've actually taken the time to record something.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah. What were your? I'm sure we'll do it properly on the pod, but what were your sort of initial takeaways from your experience? Is anything that really jumps out?
For the whole weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
for the past 10 years.
Fortunately, it has not ended yet, so I still got tomorrow and stuff like that. But Yeah, no, it's been a great time. I don't know what to tell you. It's been non-stop since I got here, so it just keeps on coming and coming and coming. So
We said the competitive scene was great and we could smash some noobs. And did you have the same experience? That is not what we said.
I actually did have the best tournament game of Kings of War I've ever had. Which was fantastic. It was my last game at the
I
tournament.
thought you meant the first game.
No.
He forgets so quick.
Go watch it on the stream. Go watch it on the stream.
That was a good game, but
So the last game, what happened?
yeah, it just was, it was all burned out, and we went in there, and I got to play Heather, and what a great game. We just decided that, we didn't even use the clock, and we still finished on time. We didn't use the clock, and we just lined them up and played smashy. Just run them into each other and let the dice figure it out. So I ended up winning, but it was a great time.
Really on the 4+ at the
and
end.
the winning was not the big thing. So yeah, it was punchy that we were doing, and we named some of the units, and we were just cheering
as you were
for
playing.
stuff. And,
Amazing.
a couple of our models got nicknames while we were playing and stuff like that. We named a giant, and we have a project for Steve Hildrew that he has to do. So we're going to be doing some of the Hell Strikers in a bright macaw color scheme.
Ooh.
So to match her army. So because she only does
beautiful.
pirate theme armies, so that's going to be the start of her pirate themed Riftforge orc army.
Oh,
That's my
incredible.
plan. So I hope that happens. I'm going to bug Steve.
And I think she picked up a Northern Alliance army as well, so it's going to be a pirate-themed Northern Alliance army by the sound of it.
Oh, there you go.
Sounds cool.
See? Very cool. Yeah, but it's been a long weekend, and but fun.
We've all lost our
still got to
voice.
keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sitting in Witherspoons last night, man. I don't know. Everybody was yelling to be heard. And
Or just yelling.
Yeah.
I think we were pretty much the last ones in
It was so
Wetherspoons.
loud.
Yeah. And
Yelling
when
in
we-
German as
yeah.
well. I mean, Österreich is
Yeah,
German.
yeah.
It sounds like a different language.
Crazy Austrian guys.
Really nice people.
It was good. It was good fun. Yeah, but when the Irish are sitting quietly in the corner,
Right.
being well behaved, when they're not,
When they're like,
something's
"Whoa,
got
those
terribly
people, they're
wrong."
so loud.
Yeah, you guys, that's so inappropriate behaviour for the pub. Something's gone
like-
terribly wrong.
And it did. But yeah, I think it was also really interesting to see all different sizes of companies, well, from a river horse to big behemoths around
fascinating.
us. Mantic and Warlord also. It's
Yeah.
really nice to
So
also
go-
put faces on.
River
Yeah.
Horse, which is almost a one-man band, nearest Amit.
Right.
To
Yeah,
then
one man and
Mantic is
wife,
the next
yeah.
one, then Warlord, and then seeing GW, obviously
Right.
the big
We need
corporation.
Mordor.
Yeah.
Mordor, sorry, we're going to call it Mordor. Yeah, exactly. But it's been a heck of a weekend, hasn't it, guys?
It really is.
Yeah.
Very much.
Awesome. Well, should we just leave it there for that little recording? Yeah.
You guys can continue if you want.
No, it's all right. No, short